I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a practice question for you. You need to sketch graph of the function f of x equals to x to the power of 4 minus 15x cubed plus 75x squared minus 125x. Now the strategy here is to factor and then graph. You can pause the video, factor the polynomial, and then sketch the graph. I have seen that some of the students have really forgotten what is a plus b cube is or a minus b cube is. Let me begin by giving you the formula here that could be of help. So I'll give you what is a minus b. Whole cube can be written as, it is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. Now this formula is going to help us to factor the given equation. Let's start. So we have function f of x given to us as x to the power of 4 minus 15x cubed plus 75x squared minus 125x. Let's factor x first. That gives you x cubed minus 15x squared plus 75x minus 125. Now, if you relate the two, what do you get? See, 75 could be written as, let's rewrite. So I'll rewrite just to show you how we can factor. 125 could be written as 5 cube, right? So this is 5 cube, right? Now, so 3 times a is x for us. So let me write x. I'm just changing the let me write x here, and then the number 5, right? So x square, correct? So that gives us 15 plus 3 times 5 square. So 3 times 5 square, 75 times x. Do you see that part? So now you can correlate with the formula, and you know it could have been factored as x minus 5 whole cube. So that is how you can actually factor this particular polynomial. Once you have factored, it's kind of simpler. Now you need to write down what the degree is. So we know degree is 3 plus 1, 4. So it's even degree, right? Leading coefficient, let me write an. Leading coefficient is 1. So it is positive 1, right? So it is positive. And then we can find x-intercepts. X-intercepts, we have 2 here. One is x equals to 0. The other one is at x equals to 5. Once we know the x-intercepts, we should find order of zeros, right? Order of zeros. Here the order is 1. It is kind of a linear, and here it is cubic. So I'm writing 3 here. So this information is required to sketch the graph, and here is a rough sketch for you, right? So I'm making rough sketch. You can find some other points also to make it more accurate. Okay, I hope that works for you. Now one of the zeros is 0, so we'll just write 0 here. The other one is at 5. We say this point is 5 for us, right? This is 0 for us. Let's get back to end behavior. End behavior is leading coefficient positive. That means right side up, right? Right side up. Even, both same side. Do you see that? So even means same side, and positive means right up. That means ending in quadrant 1, right? So the graph moves from quadrant 2 to 1. Now let's look into the zeros. At 0 it is linear, it's going to cross like a line, and at 5 it is cubic. So x-axis will be tangent and the graph will cross. So that brings us to the final stage. So we can just continue with this, end it here, or we can go like this, end it there, and then connect these points with a smooth graph. Do you see that? That is how the graph is. So this is the graph of the function f of x with zeros at 0 and 5, linear 0 at 5, cubic 1, linear 0 at 0, cubic at 5. Do you see that? So that is the graph for you. I hope that helps. I'm Anil Kumar. You can subscribe and learn. Also follow these links so that you understand other basic things which are needed to sketch such graphs. Thank you and all the best.